He wants us to pay him for stuff he bought somewhere else. For background info, I, 24F, am a mechanic at auto shop, and we have this regular wheel called Frank, coming all the time to get his oil changed and everything on his 2007 truck. He usually requests I perform his oil change because he likes the way I do it. Realized the other day I hadn't seen Frank's truck in a while, but didn't think much of it, because I was promoted from oil change tech to a higher level where I do more than just oil changes, and now do brakes and suspension work a lot of the time with a few oil changes to fill in open spots. I assumed Frank oil change was being done by one of the oil change techs. After months, I got Frank's truck of an oil change today, and I didn't realize anything was wrong until after I finished and turned in the keys, and saw Frank arguing with the service advisor we'll call Greg. I went on to my next job. After Frank left, I asked Greg what Frank was angry about, and Greg tells me that Frank was trying to get us to reimburse him for the money he spent buying his own filter and oil, that he changed himself over the past months because he couldn't get an appointment slot for me to change his oil. I was just dumbfounded. Now, Frank has always been a very meticulous customer, but I never expected that just because he couldn't get in for me to change his oil, that he would do it himself and ask us to pay him for him changing his own oil. Frank's excuse: he had to do our job for us by changing his own oil.
Check out my other awesome videos.